Hello friends. In this video we are going to look after the TrackIO IO implementation on our NPPE2 guide. Here you could see the composition of the deep learning and Gen AI project, and you could clearly see here that the TrackIO IO logging is of 10% proper marks. So here in this video we are going to learn about it. So first open your Kaggle notebook and be sure to here first install the TrackIO using quiet keyword. So here first let it install. And then yes, for the TrackIO we need our access tokens here. So we directly go to our Hugging Face settings and tokens, and here we create a new token and have the right permission here, and we call it TrackIO 1, and we copy this token, and here we go to add-ons and secrets, and we add here a new secret and as the name TrackIO. Then we save it, and now we could use it. So we first import OS, and then the TrackIO as our keyword, and we initialize this token for our environment. So like here the Hugging Face could like use the token for our whole environment with this OS. Then we check whether our authentication was clear or not. So here we add a new code here and check what is our login access, and we could see here it is our email only. So we proceed, and then we initialize our TrackIO before our project. So we go directly to the training loop here, and we could see here an bilateral model, then the loss function and the training loop. Here in training loop we pass our import as TrackIO and our project. Here project we could add anything here like our by LSTM model, and here first we pass our this username here, and then NPPE2 DL Gen AI as our space ID. Here don't worry about creating it, as the TrackIO will create it using the right token here. And here we pass our learning rate and batch size. I hope I am correct. LR, let me see the LR and batch size. LR and batch size. Okay, and here you could see just before the training loop I initialize the TrackIO. Okay, and during the loop, okay, not inside the batch 1, here outside the batch here where you calculated accuracy or etc, we put here the TrackIO logs here. So we copy and paste here the TrackIO logs. Here epochs, we pass here epochs, and the train loss, we pass here the total loss here, total loss, and accuracy here. We don't have any validation accuracy too, so we put it like this only. So here the total loss and the accuracy, train accuracy, and then finally we end it with TrackIO dot finish outside the training loop. Okay, so let's run this and check how it works. I think there is a problem. Okay, so here we put like same only, bash size 32. Okay, so here we could see it started creating a new space ID here. Okay, so here it started our creation. Here also take care to go to this space ID, and here wait one second, here in the files and in the here requirement.txt, be sure to also import the TrackIO here. Okay, this is important, and commit it. So by default the TrackIO is not imported during the creation, so we solve it manually. And let's check whether it created or not. So let's wait. So let's wait. Here our epoch is completed here, so let's wait till the startup. I think it has startup here. Let's go to here. So yeah, it has started working from epoch 1 to 5, and so finally like this we get our TrackIO chart like this. Okay, but here so here like you have to paste your space ID here. Okay, like this, and here you also see that it has something like data set here, so you don't have to think about here. You could see that there is a data set link here. You click here, and here you during file version you could see that there is a listing model.parquet created. This is the exact thing they want in the dataset, so you copy this dataset and submit it here. Okay, so by this the whole TrackIO will be set up here. Okay, and for like if you want to make your car more beautiful, you could copy paste this exact line in the readme, and here you put your name and the link to space, and your whole whole data card will also be ready. So this is how you implement TrackIO into your project and get the whole 10 marks here. So somebody is here asking like, what if there is another model here? So for example, I first train the Blisty model, then the Bygrew model here. So here also it is the same thing. You just copy the TrackIO init here, and here also in the training loop you paste it here. Let's just run, and here in the project you name it as something, project ID as Bygrew model. Okay, and here log it the same using TrackIO.log. Come on, copy, paste, and so here you could see it started doing the second one, the bidirectional grew. And here the logs are finished. So let's check again. So here we could see it had come the bidirectional loop and the Blistin model runs. So yeah, by this method you could add all the models in the TrackIO here. Okay, so thank you. Here let's see. Yeah, we got this space ID here. So yeah, finally it's working here clearly.